Hey, welcome to another episode where we pretend we just rolled out of bed looking fabulous. Today, we're talking about Effortless hair, the kind that looks like you didn't try, but let's be honest, you totally did, just a little. And if you fancy it, give this video a like and maybe subscribe to my channel. It's the chickiest kind of support, quiet, minimal, and deeply appreciated.
I normally double wash with this like hair burst shampoo that I've been using recently, but I'm thinking of changing it to something more natural. So I'll double shampoo with that, and then I use their same brand conditioner.
I wash my hair maybe twice a week. I mainly use Kevin Murphy products. I am not a natural blonde, and his hair products really help with hair growth and just like maintaining color.
Ma routine beauté actuelle capillairement parlant, c'est de me laver les cheveux le moins possible. Donc j'essaye de me laver une à grand max 2 fois par semaine.
Or like once a week if I'm not working out a lot, or during summertime I have to wash it more often because like you're swimming, you're sweating. During winter I can get away with washing it once a week, even though some people might think it's quite gross, but I mean it's blonde, so it doesn't really get oily, you know.
So in the shower I use like a wavy hair shampoo and conditioner, and then I get out.
Je me lave à peu près 2 à 3 fois par semaine, ça dépend, parce que j'ai les cheveux assez gras et avant j'avais une frange, du coup je la lavais tout le temps.
Pretty much after I get out of the shower, I just let it air dry, and then I put argan oil in it, but I just have really like naturally fast growing hair, and sometimes I spray it with rose water, and then after it's air dried I just straighten it, and then I'm ready to start my day.
Je démêle les cheveux à sec avant avec une huile d'argan.
Water and gel combo, like a water and mousse, and I like scrunch my hair a little bit and make sure that it's all nice. Today I didn't do that. I straightened my hair a little bit and just went outside.
J'utilise la gamme de shampoings Léa Nature, c'est des shampoings bio en fait, sans sulfate, etc. It depends on when I feel like it's like dirty enough, I guess.
I try and go for like every 5 days. I used to wash it literally every other day, but I've tried to stop doing that because I think it just promotes it to be more oily.
Normally I part my hair in the middle, but I have bangs right now and I just brushed them back, so I have to go to the side today.
C'est des shampoings qui sont pour les cheveux blonds, pour que mes cheveux aient des petits reflets, enfin je sais pas si ça va se voir, mais des petits reflets un petit peu.
I'm currently using the Angel, which is like for thinner hair.
Ensuite pour l'après-shampoing, je fais un masque que je laisse poser genre 5 à 10 minutes. Je me sèche les cheveux avec un sèche-cheveux classique, mais en faisant des tourbillons en fait sur mes cheveux de 2 parties pour pouvoir avoir des boucles un peu naturellement. Mais je les laisse un peu mouillées, enfin un peu humides, et je fais une tresse et je m'endors. Et le lendemain matin, du coup, j'ai les cheveux secs, propres et un peu ondulés.
I have their Young Again hair mask, which is great, and I also use their hair oil. Love it. Shimmer shine spray, love it.
I wash my hair maybe like 3 or 4 times a week. Le fait que je fasse les ondulations comme ça la donne ça les discipline, parce que sinon ça fait des boucles un peu chaotiques.
I also use the Agent Nature hair oil, so like when I do a hair wash day, like I'll apply it into my scalp.
Sauf qu'après, ils sont déjà gras, du coup faut les laver tous les jours et du coup ça devient un peu relou. Du coup je faisais ça avant. Mais là non, pas trop, juste je faisais du shampoing normal, vraiment le shampoing le plus basique qu'on peut trouver pour tout type de cheveux, et de temps en temps, peut-être une fois par mois, je fais un masque sur les longueurs si elles sont assez abîmées, et c'est tout.
I also take hair vitamins, the JS Health hair and energy ones, and they work amazing.
I don't really know the name, they're all just like stuff my mom's given me.
It doesn't really matter as long as it's the brand that I like. So I love to shop at the Bon Marché here in Paris. That's where I normally buy all of my products, so Bon Marché probably.
Ah, a specific brand that you like?
It's just a simple like drugstore like rose water I put in it.
I do love to try new products. Like I've used the Color Wow shampoo and conditioner, it's great as well. Their anti-frizz spray is nice.
For the shampoo, no, I travel a lot, so I can't really get the same shampoo everywhere. Sometimes I'll use like a hair mask, like a conditioner that like is a leave-in, so it stays.
I lost a lot of hair during COVID when I had it, and that really helped like regrow it, give it thickness, length, and just like growing good quality hair.
I love Olaplex and I love Oribe. Their black mask, it's the best.
Was it a recommendation for the vitamins?
A bit of everything. It's a bit online. Sometimes if I like see something in the shop, like I have this app that basically tells you if the ingredients are good. So I'll scan something. So I'll try like places like Holland and Barrett. I don't know if they have that in France, but
How is it called? The app that you use?
I've been using this app called Yuka. I don't know if I'm saying that
I
right.
know them. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're very
so
good.
I've been using that kind of for like skincare products and like food recently.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been trying to make sure that everything I'm using is quite natural.
I think that just during COVID, I found the brand JS Health, and I've been using their vitamins ever since. So I take breaks.
I don't take any supplements, but I do use like organic coconut oil. So every now and then, like maybe once a month, I'll do a hair mask. So I'll start from kind of this length. I don't do it on my roots, but I'll start from roughly this length and just put in loads and sleep on it overnight in like a little silk bonnet and wash it out the next day. And it leaves my hair very nice. But I haven't done it for a while.
My hair just grows really fast. When I was a kid, I had it like down to like my calves and stuff, and it would just get so ratty. I did a big chop like 2 years ago, and then after that I let it grow out again, and then I bleached it and I killed it again, and so I let it grow out. And then yeah, this is about like a year's growth since like being here.
No, I don't take any vitamins because it makes your hair grow everywhere, and I just wanted to grow in my head.
I'm not very picky with my brands, mostly because they're just never the same in all the different places.
I buy them both online, so I live in London. I get most of my products on Cult Beauty. If not there, then I'll go to Harrods or Harvey Nichols or Selfridges, just get it somewhere there. Or at my hair salon as well, I'll get some products.
How many times do you cut your hair?
Maybe once a year.
I think it depends on when I kind of see that my ends are quite dry, but I try and go for anywhere between like 3 to 6 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not very often.
Yeah.
And do you do it yourself or do you go to a hairdresser?
Hairdresser.
I did a very long time ago, like 10 years ago. I used to do like crazy colors. And then 5 years ago, when I was growing out the shorter length hair, I did have it bleached, but I think that's all grown out now. So this is all just my hair.
I have a girl, her name is Anna. I can give you her Instagram. She's amazing. She does my hair every month, so I love her.
But I have a hairdresser in the States, yeah. She's a close friend of mine.
I need to trim it more often. I got a trim in the new year for like a new energy release.
When I'm feeling like it, I'll go get like layers and stuff. So maybe like once or twice a year.
Every 6 months, I love my hairdresser in London. I go to Parisian's. His name is James. He's amazing, and he really knows how to do like a natural sandy blonde.
It's a bit of both. I think right now it's quite an easy trim, so I kind of do it myself or get my friend to do it.
Before that, I didn't trim it for like a year. So maybe once a year. I need to do it more often though.
J'utilisais Groupon pour avoir du coup accès à des coiffeurs pas chers, et ça me coûtait genre 17 balles pour avoir juste pour couper les pointes et me les sécher et me les faire un brushing. Mais j'évite le plus possible de faire des brushings parce que de base, enfin plus jeune, je me lissais beaucoup les cheveux et finalement je trouve que c'est un peu renier une part de mon identité que d'avoir des cheveux lisses plutôt que bouclés.
When I was a kid, I used to have it like down here.
Yes.
Shortest was probably like here. So it's grown, and maybe like here.
Yeah.
So it's grown quite a bit, and I want to grow it longer. I like long hair.
And do you do also mask or treatment with your hair?
Honestly, any kind works. They're all pretty much the same. I like the Batiste one, like the most simple one, or the Moroccan oil one. It smells really nice. That's why I like it.
I've also done castor oil on my ends. I've done rosemary oil as well when I had hair loss. That really helped as well.
I use like a Moroccan hair oil, I guess.
Not really, no. After I bleach it, I'll do a hair mask. That way it's like not like a deep conditioner, but yeah, that's about it.
I also do once every few months when I'm like want to pamper myself, I'll do an arising hair treatment for the scalp. So it's just like really good at like getting any junk out of your hair and like keeping it clean and keeping the follicles nice so that they grow well.
I think like maybe once a month I do a full-on kind of of oil hair mask with coconut oil. So I literally just use organic coconut oil.
2 or 3 times a week I'll just do like a hair oil and rub it into my scalp.
And I make sure that I'm brushing my hair with a boar hair bristle brush, which is something I've started doing recently, and it's definitely become more shiny. So yeah, that's what I've been doing.
It's really nice. It smells like coconut, and I think it has like vitamin C in it or something, and it feels really good on my head, and it makes like my hair less frizzy when I wake up too.
I would say that for blondes, cream better than the oil.
A go-to hair product?
Yeah. Oribe has a great like hair cream.
It's a L'Oreal hair oil that I use like all the time. I don't have the exact name of it, but it's really good, and it's very lightweight. It doesn't make my scalp feel anything like weird, and it smells wonderful, and I use it like every other day basically.
Je me tresse les cheveux tous les soirs avant de me coucher parce que sinon ils s'en mêlent trop en fait, et du coup ils sont pas gras mais ils sont bordéliques, et du coup je dois les laver plus souvent parce que je me coiffe les cheveux uniquement avant de me les laver.
And what is an effortless hairstyle for you?
J'aime bien les laisser genre lâcher. Sinon je me les attache un peu, je sais pas si ça va être bien, mais genre une sorte de chignon bas attaché comme ça. Et ça j'aime bien. Sinon de temps en temps je fais 2 tresses, 2 nattes comme ça.
My hair is very curly naturally, so I have to blow dry it every time I go outside. So that's my effortless, not so effortless look.
Yes. Sometimes I love like a big bouncy blowout. Other times just natural.
Et sinon quand je sors aussi je fais des couettes hautes.
What I do is I like put it really slick to the side, and then I slick it down like this, kind of like Nara Smith, you know?
Hair for me completes an outfit. So if I'm going out, I'll do something a bit more glam. If it's during the day, I like it a bit more natural.
I just straighten it, or I do braids. I really am a big fan of braids. Just like 2 braids down the side.
When my hair is like wavy, I just put it in the center, and then I like do this, and I like hairspray a lot so that it stays. And then it's like poofy and perfect, and like kind of like a 40s like movie star model.
I'm definitely trying to get more into like braiding, but I've been very lazy with it, which I need to pick up on. But I'd really like to start doing more braiding, especially because of the length I've got right now. But every now and then I get the kind of urge to trim it to like shoulder length again.
And then I like using like a lot of hairpins and stuff too to put my hair back when I'm feeling adventurous.
I use a lot of dry shampoo in my hair. It's great because my hair is so white that you can't really tell that I'm using a lot of dry shampoo.
So I used to air dry it, but then all my friends told me that I look like a Cocker Spaniel because it's quite wavy. I recently got the Dyson, so I've just been Dysoning it. But I do also like in the summer to go out with wet hair and let it dry naturally, like has a little bit of a je ne sais quoi, I guess.
And how long have you had this length of hair?
I've been cutting it with like just trimming it for the last few years, but I started growing it from about shoulder length maybe 5 years ago.
I change my hair every 6 months.
Oh,
so
what do you mean by change?
Like I got bangs 6 months ago, and now I'm growing them out. Before that I had like a pixie haircut, and then it grew out, and then I got a bob.
De base j'avais cette longueur là, mais j'ai fait un carré il y a 2 ans et je voulais retrouver cette longueur là. Donc je faisais pas mal de bains d'huile, de ricin, et après sinon je les coupais une fois tous les 2 mois à peu près, mais genre 1 centimètre pour leur permettre de les alléger.
My hair grows quite quickly. I'm very lucky, but I think that's more genetics than product necessarily in my case.
Younger, I used to have my hair was longer, and then with bleaching and everything, I had to cut it, and now my hair is quite long, and I love it. I wish it was longer, so hence why I'm cutting it once a year.
Before that, I had like pink hair that I like had for a while, so I'm always cutting it and styling it in different ways because I get bored really easy, you know?
Yeah. So do you have a picture of you of pink hair? I'm very curious.
It was like pink, you know, like
yes, it's not so really pink.
I basically got my hair like balayage.
Les restes d'une couleur un peu rousse que j'avais fait il y a 3 ans, mais ça se voit plus trop, enfin un petit peu sur les pointes, et c'est ces reflets-là que j'essaye d'entretenir en utilisant des shampoings pour blondes.
Normally, like it's very frizzy, very curly, like it's not straight, you know? It's just very wavy, but my hair is short, so